Hi, my name's Lance Robinson. I'm a criminal defense attorney here in the New Orleans area. I've been practicing in the area of criminal law for over 21 years. And what I'd like to talk to you today is about the charge of disturbing the peace. Disturbing the peace is kind of a catch-all charge for many actions that happen primarily in the French Quarter or in the public, and what I'd like to do is talk about some of them. One would be public drunkenness. If the police officer finds you that you're either intoxicated, publicly drunk, he could write you a ticket or give you a summons or bring you to jail and charge you with disturbing the peace. Another one would be if you basically are fighting in the French Quarter, and it really doesn't matter sometimes with the police, especially in the French Quarter, whether you're defending yourself or not, they'll give everybody a disturbing the peace charge, and basically you have to go to court and defend it. So really, disturbing the peace is that the public has a reasonable expectation of not being bothered. And if police officers feel like somebody's being bothered by somebody, they could write him a summons or bring him to jail for disturbing the peace. Well, what happens next? So you get a court date. Most of my clients are from out of state, so they have to fly back home. So what I do is I get them to file an affidavit that I can appear for them. I file it with the court. My clients go back home. At that first court date, I'll read the gist, which is actually a narrative of what happened in the case. And from there, I'll look for any inconsistencies in the case before I approach the prosecutor. At that point, after talking to the DA, I'll tell the DA that my clients have never been in trouble before, no, most of them haven't, and that we would like to get this case refused or dismissed. At that point, it could either refuse or dismiss the case, or we would have to go forward. At that point, I would plead not guilty and set it for a trial date. I set it for a trial date to get the police officer in there, and if he doesn't show up, and you won't have to be there at the trial date either, but if he doesn't show up, then the DA will normally dismiss the charges. So what happens from there? Then I file a motion for expungement, and because the charges have been refused or dismissed, there's no charge by the court to actually file the expungement. The expungement will basically go through the different agencies, the court, the NOPD, the Louisiana State Police, and FBI, and if nobody objects, which they normally don't, then your case is dismissed. So give me a call at 504-465-0101, and we'll explain your options. Thank you.